Hi everybody. So this is more of a rant video. It's exciting, trust me. So let's begin, because this all happens today, in one day. So, I wake up. I have to do some math homework. I have a few assignments I had to do. I have a test tomorrow. Well, by the time you're seeing this today. And I just need to get it done. And it looked a little bit difficult, so I asked my mom for help, and which is fine, because I don't know if you know this, I'm not doing typical 15-year-old high school online math classes because I'm homeschooled. I'm actually doing college-level finance classes. Why? Because I need to know about, finances. I need to know tax rates. I need to know all of those terms and what they do, yada yada. It makes a lot. It just got to do it. It's a fundamental factor of life. You need to know what these things are. And at first I was struggling a little bit, and I asked my mom for help, and she was able to help me through some of it. It was a little confusing. We had some issues, but it was fine. Here's where the bad part gets in. Here's where things start sucking. I then get to a section that I have no fucking clue about, and I have no idea how to do. So you may be thinking, oh, well, you can just ask your online teacher for help. You can ask someone for help. You can look at tutorials. Here's the thing. The school does have tutorials. They have instructional guides, obviously. The issue is that they are so poorly done that they are fucking useless. Do you want to know how bad they are? The actual assignment is entirely different from the tutorial. Everything about it is different. It is a different website. It's using different words. It's using different terms. It's using different everything, different setup, different answering solution. It's the dumbest, most nonsensical thing ever. Also, side note, the tutorials in of themselves are 15 minutes long each. And there's 8 of them for this particular thing. So, yeah, I don't know. Do I want to do 8 times? I don't even know what 8 times 15 would be in this case, but oh my god. That would be like over 2 hours. No, it probably wouldn't be. No, I'm dumb. It would be, yeah, oh my god, it'd be 2 hours. Oh shit. Hi, Baldi. I'm not getting my ass this time. Anyways, so 2 hours of tutorial work that doesn't do anything and is meaningless. Let's add a little fun. Just a little bit of a fun thing. Later in the day, my dad got home, and he helped me with the bottom half, the part I didn't know. And it's simple and compound... Shit, it's been so long, I can't remember the word. Simple and it's not even been that long. It's taken so long I can't remember the word. You'll find out how long in like a minute. It's a lot. Simple and compound interest. And he started getting pissed off because what they were describing is just not how economics works. And you may be thinking, oh, like, how would he know that? Maybe he's just not as smart as the professors, which is a fair comment to make until you realize my dad is an economics major. Yeah. He majored in economics. If the economics major is getting pissed off at your work saying it's bad, I think I'm going to trust the economics major. Like, oh my god. It's not like he went to some phony school either. Like, no. It's just so annoying. And what makes it worse is that this did not take nearly as long as you may think it did. It didn't take an hour or 2. It didn't take 3 hours. It took 8 hours to get 40 questions done. Yeah, you heard me right. 40. This wasn't like 80. This wasn't 50. This was 40 questions. One part of this had 2 questions, and it took like 20 minutes to do one of the questions because the instructions were so confusing. I shit you not. One of the questions got so bad, my dad was yelling at my mother because we were getting so pissed off and disagreeing with each other. It caused a family argument. It's the world's worst board game. It's even funnier. It gets a little bit funnier. A lot of the questions had little tables you had to look at. Like, here's the rate. Here's how many periods there are. Oh, I forgot to mention there's a semi-annual, annual, quarterly, monthly periods, which is a whole different thing. But there were like 8 of these pages per question. I had to surf through pages constantly. And then you have tax rates and all this dumb bullshit. And something that starts out looking pretty easy turns out looking like the world's hardest math assignment. And I forgot to mention, that's not the end of it. I have to do the math test for this tomorrow. I'm not done. This wasn't even the test. The test is tomorrow. And I have 1 hour and 20 minutes to do it. Yeah. So, everyone in the comments below, please put the average of how you think I'll do. Do you guys think I'll get a 60? Maybe a 50? Let's find out on this terrible fucking game. I love that. I love when the math is starting to actually catch up to the age group. It's because, you know, I'm 15 years old. I'm doing college level math problems. Again, this is community college. I'm taking this from a community college. This isn't like some online class or whatever. No. This is being taught to people like 50 years older than me. And also people, I was about to say 50 years younger than me, but that would be the dumbest thing ever. I'm so tired and exhausted from doing all that work. And to make things worse, just even worse, after I did that, I'm recording this video. Yeah, I finished that like 6 minutes ago. This wasn't something that happened a few hours ago. I just got done with it. I have to record YouTube videos now. Isn't that great? Please get me out of here. Okay, I'm done. And to add the cherry on top of this shitty-ass Sunday, that isn't all I have to do this week. I have other classes. I have to do a nutrition exam, a 50 multiple choice question exam, an ELA essay where I watch a full fucking movie, and then an ethics essay, all in the same fucking week. Isn't that exciting and fun? Isn't that great? It isn't that bad. It's just so much at once, and it's crazy. But to be honest, even though it is a pain in the ass at the moment, it is going to be so worth it when in half a year I have no schoolwork ever for the rest of my life. Seriously, once I'm done with this, I have no more schoolwork ever. That's it. I'm done. I've graduated. I have something funnier. I have to take 2 different sets of courses. College and high school. This was my college courses. My high school courses to pass high school are literally high school for 5th graders. I'm not kidding. There's animations and multiple choice questions that you can get wrong no matter how many times you want. It's these 10-minute videos, and it's so fast and easy and stupid that I'm probably going to ace every single one of them and get like 95s because it's nothing. It really is like they're trying to teach high school to 5th grade. I forgot to... I was so caught up in talking, I forgot to give Johnny the bus pass. That is how angry I am at all of this nonsense. It's so bad that when my mom said that it is the most schoolwork she's done in nearly 2 decades. And she is a chiropractor. She had to go to school for like 8 extra years. She had to go to school for 8 more years than I probably will, because I don't know if I'm doing college. She had to go for that long, and this is the most schoolwork she's done in 2 fucking decades. Actually, probably 3.5 decades. Realistically, 3.5 decades. Thank you, community college. Thank you for giving me this terrible, 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 terrible assignment. Okay.
Thanks for playing.
That had to... Unable to connect.
Soon.
Connect to what? What am I connecting to? I forgot to update my modding API. I forgot to update. I have to do that too. I forgot to do that. Baldi Basics mod API. Great. Can I... Yeah, thank you. I'll just do this as I finish the outro. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for watching me rant about how much math has sucked recently. It's actually really, really funny. It's so funny that this isn't even the last time I've had to do math. What? Let me install it. Come on. Is it there? Did it like magic presto its way into my computer? If it actually did, I'm going to be so surprised. But like, come on, please. Did it just like magically appear on Baldi's Basics? Am I going to load into this and it's suddenly updated? No. Oh, how lovely. Well, I don't know that, but still. I've had issues with math for a while. Not even because the math is like, not even because I'm like bad at math or anything. It's just, oh, of course.
Thanks for
It's just that
playing.
for
Come
some
back
reason,
soon.
every single time I get to math, the programs I use just poorly explain every single thing about it. This always happens. This has happened like 8 times now. I had this issue with the previous program I used because for some reason they would just not tell me what I was doing wrong or give the world's worst questions. And that is repeated here, but somehow worse because it's college level. Yay. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time if there is a next time. If not, thank you for coming. Bye.